This is Dan Meyer with RCR Wireless News at the CCA event. I'm here with Sarah Wallace, who's the principal analyst at Time Trade, to talk a bit about what the company is doing in the marketplace. So maybe Sarah, maybe give us a little insight into the company itself. So Time Trades is the company. So maybe a little insight on what you guys do.
Sure. So Time Trade takes the digital first touch inquiry and converts it into a highly personalized in-store experience. So for wireless carriers, if you have a customer that's looking at your website, looking at new data plans, maybe a new device, we can have something that pops up and says, schedule an appointment to come into your wireless store. So we're driving that customer with their digital inquiry into a highly personalized in-store experience that allows opportunity for cross-sell and upsell.
Okay, and obviously you guys work with a lot of different companies, a lot of telecom operators in the space. I'm sure you're seeing a lot of good reception from these operators as well to what you guys are offering.
Right. So one of our prime examples, especially in terms of regional carriers, is C-Spire. C-Spire is using us to schedule appointments in their retail store and also fiber the home. And what they're finding is they're averaging about 1,000 appointments a month, which is increasing their revenue, and offering opportunity, to talk to their customers about their accounts, offer them additional devices, and making it a much more personalized experience.
Okay, sounds good. So maybe talk a little bit. I know you guys did some research, and obviously you're the in-house analyst there for the company. You guys did some consumer surveys. What did you guys see, I guess, from what consumers were saying about their experiences with what you guys are offering, and also with their interactions with the carriers?
Right. So we asked over 1,000 consumers their number one complaint with their wireless provider in terms of customer experience. Typically, in the industry, the number one complaint is service quality, billing disputes, a lack of a consistent experience across all channels. So I asked all those questions and also asked, one of the answers was waiting in line at your retail store, and surprisingly, they actually chose waiting in line at the retail store as the number one answer. Typically, it is service quality or billing disputes, but this is just a sign that consumers they want help in the store, especially with the proliferation of new devices, all kinds of data plans and service bundles. They want the personalized experience to help understand it.
And I thought one of the interesting things you mentioned earlier too was the fact that I think they said that the most you'd want to wait in line was 10 minutes
Right.
for their interaction. That's kind of, initially I thought maybe that's too long, but perhaps it's not long enough. I don't know what the right answer is there, but that was kind of an interesting part of the research as well.
Right. So the maximum wait time, we gave them different scenarios. The maximum wait time that they were willing to wait in the store was 10 minutes. We also broke it down by demographic. So we asked baby boomers, did the Gen X, millennials, and Gen Z, which is 20 years and younger. Millennials were the number one demographic that wanted to go into the store, book an appointment to go into the retail store.
Which just seems odd because again, you think those kids are busy doing stuff and they don't have time to do that. But that's interesting. But again, like you said, though, there is so many new devices out there, rate plans. It's kind of confusing, I guess. It does make sense that you want to go in there. And obviously, what you guys are offering is the ability to kind of set up those times so you aren't waiting around too much longer. Really, I mean, obviously, you can get in there and get in and out pretty quick as well.
Right, and the one reason why so many, not just telecom, but all the different verticals are honing in on millennials is because this year they're actually, baby boomers have been known to be the largest demographic in the U.S., and this year millennials are overtaking them as the largest demographic. And also the shift of buying power and wealth is also shifting to millennials as well. So this demographic, they have the buying power, they're tech savvy, so that's why we have to pay attention to them and cater to their needs.
They're taking over the world.
Yeah, and also since they're the younger demographic, carriers especially in terms of long-term life cycle, they want to keep them on for the next however many years. So
Sounds good. Thanks so much, Sarah, for the time. We appreciate it.
thanks a lot. Thanks for having me. Bye.